Please, Your Lordship, I may permitted to submit.
Yes.
The impugned order is challenged in this criminal petition is at page number 10 to 12, Your Lordship.
What is the transfer criminal MP?
In transfer-
that criminal MP and again criminal
Yes, yes,
MP?
yes.
How many? What is this?
Your Lordship, the Honorable Supreme Court of India kindly come to page number 40 to 62, Your Lordship. Page number 61, Your Lordship. The evidence of the witnesses has to be recorded in the language of the court or in the language of the witnesses as may be practicable and then get it translated in the language of the court for forming part of the record. However, recording of evidence of the witness in the
Counsel, what is the exact order you are challenging?
my order is the district court passed an order contrary to judgment of this Honorable Supreme Court of India in Naeem Ahmed case. I filed a criminal MP seeking recall of the order. Meanwhile, I filed another criminal.
Which order is in dispute?
Order is at page
March,
10 to 12.
page number 10.
12. Page number 11, para number 3, Your Lordship.
The petition is dismissed now.
I sought for 4 copies of testimonies recorded by the trial court
No,
in.
this is in transfer criminal MP.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Transfer criminal MP, what is the, why this petition has come?
Because, Your Lordship, the district judge passed an order saying that the trial court can record the evidence of the witnesses with the help of prosecutor, advocate, which is contrary to law laid down by Honorable Supreme Court of India in Naeem Ahmed case. So, I filed a criminal MP before the district court seeking to call for the district court observed an opinion without any legal basis and rationale, which is contrary to the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court of India in Naeem Ahmed case. No court in this country can pass a order contrary to the law laid down by Honorable Supreme Court of India under Article 141 of the settled legal principle. But the district court stated that the testimony of witnesses can be recorded with the help of prosecutor, which is not the law laid down by Supreme Court in Naeem Ahmed case. That authority is not given to any court by the Supreme Court. So I filed a criminal MP with a prayer to call for at least for the basis of the conclusion of the district court that the trial court is capable of recording the statement of witnesses in Telugu language in compliance to the orders of the Supreme Court. That MP was dismissed. Again, by expressing contradictory opinions.
What do you say?
Lord, Your Lordship, may kindly see, transfer petition was filed on 2 grounds, my Lord. That is, one, the presiding officer do not know the Telugu language, and the other ground was she is biased. Lord, that application was dismissed. Lord, once that transfer criminal petition itself is dismissed, Lord, in filing MP in the transfer petition, Lord, what the learned judge observed, Lord, it amounts to reviewing its order, Lord, on the very same grounds, saying that the presiding officer do not know the Telugu language, therefore the 4 statements will be called for. In transfer petition, my Lord, that is not in existence. If it is a pending transfer petition, an application is filed, there is some meaning.
He is misleading, Your Lordship. It is the very, yes, it is on record. He is misleading, saying that my transfer criminal MP is pending. I filed the transfer criminal MP petition also. Can kindly page number 19 to 30. The Honorable APP did not pay his attention or suppressing it from the knowledge of this Honorable. Kindly come to page number 19.
Your Lordship, may kindly see the findings recorded by the learned judge.
A transfer criminal MP is pending before the district court, Your Lordship.
Page 11.
In criminal MP number 9 of 24. In this criminal MP, I filed a criminal MP seeking 4 copies of the testimonies recorded by the trial court in the light of Supreme Court judgment only, not on my personal record. That is my humble submission, Your Lordship.
Got your point.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But the observation in the impugned order, the present application, have you read this?
Yes.
Only one, Your Lordship, may kindly allow me for 1 second, because my friend made certain.
The observation of the court is also.
Because my friend made one allegation against me, saying that I have not read the papers or misleading. Your Lordship, may kindly turn to page 11 of the order.
Yes.
The transfer petition was dismissed by the order dated 3/12/2024. Let my friend express where I will try to mislead. In fact, the counsel has not read the papers.
My humble submission to Your Lordship is kindly come to page number 11. I may be permitted to Metropolitan Magistrate Rangareddy District at Ibrahimpatnam in Telugu language. The contention of the petitioner is that he is
Counsel, whether transfer criminal MP was decided or not.
not decided.
How can you say against this order, which is recorded by the court?
The order is itself is contrary to law laid down by Supreme Court. I challenged it under 482 CR.
Simple question.
Transfer
Whether
pending, my humble submission.
transfer criminal MP is pending or disposed of.
It is pending, Your Lordship. MP number is 9 of 24.
Now, what do you say about the observation by this court in the impugned order?
That's why I appeared before Your Lordship to set aside the order which is not in legal sense, Your Lordship. Without any rationale, without any judicially acceptable reasons, the Honorable Court saying that it is.
Page number 16. 16 to 18.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now, transfer criminal MP is on file.
This transfer criminal MP was dismissed. After dismissing this
My
crime,
question, you don't follow the question.
Your Lordship.
And you want to submit whatever you want. That is not the relevant process. When transfer criminal MP is not on file,
It
how
is-
a criminal miscellaneous application in that transfer criminal MP is maintainable.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may come to the impugned order at page number 10 to 12.
That is there. That is there.
Yes,
We have
that-
read it.
The order itself discloses that my transfer criminal MP is pending. This is not the final order. Kindly see, cast title of the order. Kindly see. One moment, Your Lordship. Criminal MP number 11 of 25 in criminal MP number 1 of 25 in transfer criminal MP number.
You have filed an application, but the court has observed that this would be a review of the earlier order passed by it. That is specific observation. Now you said transfer criminal MP is pending.
Pending, yes, Your Lordship.
But the order you have filed.
So it is a erroneous order, Your Lordship. That's why it is erroneous.
Challenge it.
That's why I challenged it here
You
before.
are not challenging this order.
Your Lordship, my humble submission is the trial court of Ibrahimapatnam is not in a position to record this testimony.
There is a procedure or not? You are not, have you challenged transfer criminal MP 9 of 20?
9 of 24 is challenged before the district court only. It has to, the orders has to be passed in transfer criminal MP 9, Your Lordship.
We can't help it. I don't think there is some erroneous observation in the trial court, the impugned order.
My humble submission, Your Lordship. Your Lordship is of the view that the transfer criminal MP is disposed as such this criminal MP is not maintainable. That is the view of this Honorable Court.
When main
criminal-
proceedings are disposed of,
It is,
after its disposal, how can you file interim application in that disposed of petition?
I have not filed and dismissed criminal MP. I filed another criminal MP. Your Lordship, I filed another criminal MP. That is criminal MP number 1 of 25.
That's right, sir.
1 of 25 is pending.
By the date of your filing, main petition itself was disposed of.
It is disposed, but later, one submission. Later I filed criminal MP number 1 of 25. It is pending. In 1 of 25 only I filed this criminal MP 11 of 25.
Even 1 of
It is-
25 or so on, so there are only.
Your Lordship, in this
interlocutory
criminal
applications.
petition, the pending criminal MP 1 of 25 is not the subject matter of this criminal petition. In this criminal petition, my simple prayer is the order passed by the district court in criminal MP 1125 is contrary to the law laid down by Honorable Supreme Court of India is my humble submission, Your Lordship.
I'm sorry, you are on different page.
No, Your
I
Lordship.
cannot. The thing is, once the main petition has gone, you have to pursue your remedies against that petition, that order. You have filed, instead, you have filed an interlocutory application.
No,
in
Your
this
Honor. No, Your Honor.
disposed of petition, and your, and the same was observed by the court below.
No, Your
What
Lordship.
is the illegality in
Your
that?
Lordship may kindly call, my humble submission, kindly call for the record from the trial district court saying that if I am misleading this court, any action may be taken against me. If my criminal MP is pending, appropriate order may be passed. That is my humble submission.
What appropriate order you be passed?
My humble submission is criminal MP 1 of 25 seeking transfer of the case to recall the order of the trial court in 9 of 24 is pending before the district
Take
court.
off everything, just a simple and straight question, main petition when it is disposed of, whether interlocutory application in that disposed of petition.
That is the lookout of the trial court, Your Lordship. That is not challenged before this court. That is pending, Your Lordship. That is pending.
That doesn't work. I'm sorry.
So considering my submissions, orders may pass on merits. Considering the judgment of Supreme Court of India, Naim Ahmed case, Your Lordship.
This petition is filed on section 528 of BNSS. Assigning the order dated 21/3/2025 in criminal MP number 11 of 2025 in criminal MP number 1 of 2025, transfer criminal MP number 9 of 2024, CC number 851 of 2023.
ఉన్నది.
The petitioner is here the victim.
Victim, your lordship.
Victim. Petitioner. You are the de facto complainant.
Yes, your lordship. De facto complaint come victim.
Original CC.
Original CC.
Petitioner is a de facto complainant. And the CC is filed against the respondent / accused to the offences under section 448, 427, 504, 506, and 201 IPC. And the file of 15th AMM PJCJ undertaking. Third responses and counsel for the petition. Briefly stated, the relevant facts are that the pending calendar case proceedings, the petitioner here has filed transfer criminal MP number 9 of 2024. And the grounds seeking transfer of the file to any other court. On the grounds that the presiding officer does not know Telugu and also having bias towards the accused. And the same and that petition was dismissed by the principal sessions judge Ranga Reddy, who had order dated 3rd December 2024. The next criminal MP, where is 1 of 2024?
1 of 25, I did not file, your lordship, that. I'm sorry. Criminal MP 1 is a recall petition seeking recall of the order in criminal MP 9 of 24, your lordship. It is taken on file and notices are issued. Respondent, it is coming for counter of the respondent. Criminal MP 1 of 25.
What is the prayer? Just read again. What is the prayer in criminal MP number 1 of 2024?
1 of 25, the prayer is to recall the order passed by the trial court in criminal MP number 9 of 24, considering the judgment of Supreme Court of India. There is a judgment, your lordship, where the court passes wrong order, it can be recall its own order. It is pending.
Thereafter, the petitioner filed criminal MP number 1 of 2025, a prayer to recall
the order in transfer criminal MP 9 of 24.
Recall the order in transfer criminal MP, wherein the present criminal MP 11 of 2025 has been filed. The prayer to summon 4 statements of witnesses recorded by the trial court in Telugu language. The impugned order came to be passed by dismissing the petition, aggraved thereby the present petition is when counsel for the petition is subject that the order passed by the trial court is against the settled legal position wide prediction between Naeem Ahmed versus state within brackets NCT of Delhi. The citation dated 30th January 2022. Just verify the citation. Wherein it has been held that the depositions are to be recorded in the language of the witnesses. And if at all the witness use evidence in the language of the court, it has to be taken down in that language only. Citing this observation, that counsel for the petition would submit that the officer, the presiding officer, is just cannot record. The presiding officer cannot record the witness's statement with the help of prosecutor and the counsel as observed by the court, as observed in the transfer order in the transfer. Thus, dismissal of the petition by the principal sessions judge Rangareddy is untenable. Just paid for interference. Learned AP would submit that the transfer MP was disposed of, was dismissed. As such, the maintainability has been considered, maintainability of the interlocutory application has been considered, and the court has recorded that the petition would amount to the prayer would amount to review of its own order. Thus, the order is justified. It is not in dispute that the transfer convention 9 of 2024 was disposed of. The dismissal. For the reasons best known, the petitioner has not challenged that order.
One submission. In the impugned order itself also, the district court regarded that review petition is pending before it.
That now
Review petition is pending before it. If the review petition is disposed, I can challenge it. That is my submission. Your Lordship may kindly observe.
where is the review petition?
Para number 4, Your Lordship, the impugned order, page number 14. The present applicant is filed in an application filed for review of the order dated 312 in transfer NP 9 of 24. A review on new material, if permissible, will only on the material that was not available at the time the case was being adjudicated. The allegation that the trial court was not recording evidence in Telugu or cannot record in Telugu was one of the grounds on which transfer was sought by the petitioner. Therefore, there is no new material that can enable this court to review its order. But the in those circumstances, summoning of this deposition is not required. The review order is still active, Your Lordship. The prayer is only to summon the witness testimonies recorded by the trial court is the prayer in this criminal.
So you mean to say one is one of 2019 is review?
Review petition, Your Lordship. Review IA is pending. In review IA, I filed this criminal MP 11 of 20.
Earlier, just 1 of 2025, we have mentioned the prayer seeking review of the petition. The second line read it. As per the readings, the review petition has been filed and it is pending before the court. In the present petition, the petitioner has sought for evidence recorded by the court in Telugu. The court, having considered the submission, summoning depositions recorded in Telugu is observed as mischievous and mischievous. Further, the review further noted that a new material, when it is available for adjudication, it can be considered, and considered, and however, earlier in the transfer petition itself, the ground taken by the petitioner that the trial court was not able to record evidence in Telugu has been considered and dismissed. Has been considered. And therefore, dismiss the petition. I don't see any impropriety or illegality in the given order, in the impugned order. Since especially as the petitioner is seeking some material out of the calendar case proceedings, and which is before the trial court in other cases. For that reason, in the absence of any illegality, this court finds no reason to interfere with the order. However, this order shall not come in the way of disposal of adjudication of IA. It is pending.
1 of 25. Criminal MP 1 of 20.
Criminal MP
1 of 25.
1 of 2025. With this observation, this petition is dismissed. Yes, please.
Obliged.
Petitioner before your lordship is the sole accused, my lord. The present criminal petition is filed, my lord. The petitioner seeking the quashing of the docket order dated 24/3/2025, my lord, in criminal MP number 128820, CC number 7 of 2022 on the file of the session judge, my lord.
What is the petition?
Petition